right, guys, so Thanksgiving's right around the corner, and of course, we're all sort of preparing and anticipating an abundance of food and family and joy. The weather's getting a little colder, so we might not be so keen on getting outside and staying active, but Emily's here to encourage us to do just that, right?
Absolutely. I actually think this is a fantastic time to stay consistent in a fun way with your health. Lots of people are going to be in town for Thanksgiving, so you can recruit some accountability in your family, and there's lots of turkey trats going on in any city that you're in. There's one here in Corpus Christi on the 24th, and then they have a championship on the 26th. There's also one out in Port Aransas at the Pamela Golf Club.
Okay.
But that is kind of the obvious things that are happening, but I think really fun ways to stay active are to grab your family members, go into the front yard for a game of wiffle ball.
I love it.
I've heard softball, frisbee. If you're a walker, it's an excellent time to take the time to go to the beach and walk. I know you can rollerblade downtown or on the seawall, and then a really fun way to get everybody involved is the bike trolley.
Oh, that's right.
I know we might be drinking anyways, but why not add some activity points to that as well, and you can do it throughout the week.
Yeah, we need to cover the bike trolley. It's so cool. The newest, hippest thing in downtown Corpus Christi, where you're actively. Are you really moving the bike, though? I mean, is this thing happening?
As a matter of fact, yes. And it's a workout.
Okay.
And the bartender that sits on it is not pedaling, so you've got his body weight, too.
So it's up to you to do the work. I'm sure the more you drink, the less you paddle, but then you stop moving. So that's something to look into for the future. But definitely a great idea and great things to do to stay active, whether it's with the kids or with the older people in your family, particularly like your parents and grandparents. After a meal, say, let's just take a walk to the end of the block and come back. So just great ways to not only stay active, but also to develop stronger relationships with your family members that maybe you haven't seen in a while. You get that one-on-one time. And our family, I think, besides Easter, Thanksgiving is the other holiday that we really like to have fun, play games, have little friendly contests. And of course, if you're not an outdoorsy person or you just don't like the cold and it's kind of chilly right now, coming up with fun games inside to play, little challenges, competitions, things like that, right?
Right, and don't underestimate decorating for Christmas. That can be a workout. And then also, usually gyms are offering free classes, a free week, and I think this is the perfect time to try a class that you've been meaning to try and to bring somebody with you as well, if you can do that. So there's definitely options indoors.
Yeah, and we're always encouraging people to try new things, but some people can be very timid or just anxious about going into a public setting and trying out some new workout machines or a new class. You don't want to look silly. Everything is on YouTube, guys. Remember when P90X was like this huge deal and it was like 3 easy payments of $99? It's on YouTube, so just get on there and try Zumba, try yoga, try whatever it might be so that you can find your groove, and then you can try one of these classes. Another excuse we have is like the cold weather, it's too cold, I don't want to leave my house. Then try something inside the house, make it fun with the kids, do hide and seek, anything like that, right?
Absolutely, and I do a mix of both. I love to work out at home, and honestly, I don't always have time to go someplace, but I want to get at least 15 to 30 minutes in, and what better place to do that than from the comfort of your own home. So definitely encouraging both.
Very cool. Well, you've had an amazing journey. So before we go, tell us where our friends can find you to follow more of your tips.
Yes, I'm on Instagram at Emily Mitchell HTX, and then my website is emilymitchelltx.com.
Love it. Well, we're looking forward to more fun recipes and tips and tricks from you, Miss Emily, throughout the holidays.